Another sort of reasonably short video, and we're going to be going up Stuc Chroin this time, which is a little bit, I think, a little bit more tricky than, a little bit trickier than Stuc, but not much. A couple of guys up there already who I'm going to pal up with, try and get some good footage, but this is how I find the best way to do Stuc Chroin. Pretty steep face, as you can see. It gets a bit of a reputation, which is, you know, deserved in winter, but in summer, take your time, you'll be fine. And once again, the first bit is pretty straightforward. Across this boulder field at the start, and we want to pick out that sort of boulder field sloping away to the right. We certainly do not want to tackle that face. So there's a little 45-degree slope, and if we look down at our feet, you see there is a semblance of a little goat track, so we'll follow that up to the next rise. You'll have to forgive the wind, it's a bit blowy today, but we'll just go up that slope. And again, just continue it on this pretty reasonable track here. See steep ground up there, but we'll avoid that. Keep following the path. Okay, this is the first decision that people have to make. This is the first real obvious sort of split. The path looks like it goes straight on, and you can go straight on. Personally, I don't like it because I think it's quite exposed, and if you've not got a good head for heights, it can be a little bit intimidating. So I tend to avoid that. There's a little scramble on the left hand side which from down here looks quite intimidating, but it's short, there's very good handholds, and it takes you up to the high ground which avoids all that exposed stuff. So I go up this way more often than not, so I'll just got a little walk up here. See, it is kind of steep, but I'm holding my phone as a camera. No, not much trouble at all. You can see plenty of people have come this way, lots of footholds. You can see the crampon scrapes in the rock, so there's a lot of people go this way. A day like today, where it's nice and dry, we can get up, jiggery pokery, and there we go. Nice path again. That's the first bit dealt with, and just keep following this track. So what happens if you do go this way? Let's have a look. Certainly seems okay. Good path, nice and level. But it goes up here and it's slabby and slippy, and you've got to be quite careful with your placements. So it's one of the reasons why I tend to avoid this route. So we just walk along here. You see again there's a fork. That way takes you up from the steep ground, so we don't want to go that way, we want to go up to the left here where the guys have gone. See there's a little track. So we'll go up here. Again, good track. There is steep ground off to the right. The camera makes it look worse than it is, but it's okay. You see the nice, well constructed, well worn path. And we just follow that round. Goes up. Can't really go wrong here. The track is super obvious. There's the guys up ahead. And we'll look back down. If you don't like heights, just keep looking up. And it's really just a case of keep following it up. The track is pretty unmissable. The guys there showing how it's done. No scrambly sections after that first little bit. Nice easy path. Steep, of course, pretty easy. I get to this little bit, sort of series of little terraces. It does get a little bit steeper here. You have to use a hand down in the ground, but we just keep going up. Super obvious where the path is. It just corkscrews its way up. A couple of nice little scrambly bits here, but you know, just careful hand and foot placement. There we go. Scrambling continues, but it's all very mild. And we're almost at the top. Little gully up there just below that escarpment. We'll go up that, but it's nice. Good grippy rocks, quite secure. It's not loose. Some of the stuff can be loose on other routes, but this is pretty good. I'm not going to lie, it is steep. So keep looking up. And just pick your way up slowly, carefully. No problem. And really, the last little bit is this gully. The boys are going up. But it's levelled off a little bit now. Still a little bit of mild scrambling, but very straightforward. You can see this gully is funneling you up, so there's absolutely no chance of getting the route wrong. Just keep following it up. Excuse the wobbly camera. And basically, that is it. As the guy's just emerging at the summit. Final little push.